Welcome to Hidden Hilltop Homestead. Today I'm in my office, obviously working on some rag quilts, so I thought I would do some filming and make a little quilt vlog to show you the different projects I'm working on and my process, I guess. But anyways, I'm going to start by piecing together and pinning some squares for a crib size custom order. This is a 8 square by 11 square quilt, and it's 6-inch squares, and then finished they're about 5 inches. So I'm just gonna keep doing this, and you guys can watch me, and then we'll move on to something else. So I'm on my last 2 blocks here, and turns out I need one more piece of backing. Thankfully I still have a little tiny chunk left, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that cut. Perfect. Amazing. Now we got all 88 penned, and I'm just going to put these guys to the side and work on something else. So my next project I got going on here is this floral forest bugs. I mean, it's got everything. And this is just a throw quilt that I've been casually working on for a while. And I have all the squares quilted. I just need to sew my rows together and then assemble the blanket. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. I freaking love the colors on this. Like, it's such a cute theme. Anyways, I'm gonna put a bunch of these squares together, make a row, and I'll see you when I'm done with this row. Alright, row is done. Looks amazing. I have all the fringe trimmed, so now I'm going to slap this bad boy onto what I got going on now, and we'll see the progress when I've got this attached. Look at this pretty blanket cinnamon roll. This is like my favorite part, is rolling it up and unrolling it and trimming the fringe. It's very therapeutic. Alright, we're all wrapped up with row 4. Looking good. This is a 12 row quilt, 12 by 12. So 8 more rows of this, and I think I'm going to do at least one more, but we'll see. Yep, so I ended up doing one more row, and now we are at 5. And maybe I'll do one more? I'm not sure. I think I want to do one more. Also, how freaking cute is this mushroom print? It's amazing. Alright, let's get this bad boy sewn on here so that we can be halfway done with this quilt. What do you think? Looking good? Look good? With this. Pretty florals and bugs and mushrooms. Love it. So, project number 3 for today is this fishing quilt, and I have some pre-cut squares. Sometimes when I'm cutting out fabric, I'll have extras, and I just put them in a box and save them for times such as this. I have this really cool, like, sand looking print. Geometric fillers, big fan of fillers. This is pine needle leaves, I guess. And I got some fish, so trout, bass, sunfish, walleye, salmon, apparently, and it's on like a newspaper print, so that's kind of cool. And then I have some bobbers, baits, flies, yada yada. And this is a really cool throw on the pattern. Another filler, it's just kind of like a floral plant thing, which I'm actually using in the forest quilt that I'm doing. So hashtag reuse, right? I guess. Brown filler. This one's kind of like florally, but it looks just fine. It'll work. It'll get the job done. This I'm not super sure of. I might not use this. It's like fringe from like a western blanket, but I thought it fit. I don't know. We'll see. And then this is flies and trout. So we'll put that on there. And I have another filler, green. And then this one's like fly fishing stuff with other fish. So again, it's a cool little pattern. And I'm kind of limited to like what Joann's has in store. It's not a lot. And then this is a navy, dark blue, dusty blue for the back. So I'm going to start cutting out squares and I'll meet you back here with the progress. Just got done cutting tops and I'm 48 squares short, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to need to get some more fabric to add a little more variety. But moving on, I'm going to go ahead and get all my backing cut out for this. And I'll just have it ready for whenever I get more top fabric. Alright, backing's done. I just counted these again, and I am going to need 48 more squares. So I don't like to have a lot of overlap with design. Like I'll do 12 max of the same color just so that I have a lot of variety in the blanket. And then I just like make these piles of 12 so that I know what I'm looking at as far as quantity. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more stuff for the top just to kind of give it more of a variety, and I'd like to get some more fishing prints. I have a lot of filler but not a lot of fishing stuff. So let's go ahead and move on to project 4. So I'm actually making an American flag rag quilt. This one's bigger than my normal size. It's a 15 by 13. I have 49 blue, 77 red, 69 white, so like 195 total. And yeah, it's a little bit bigger. My normal quilts are 12 by 12, so this took a little bit to try to get the design right, but I think I got her. And I bought extra backing just in case, and I've already got a bunch of squares pre-cut from the other day, so I'm going to work on getting the rest of the backing done. I definitely don't have enough. I'm still short a good bit of the white and the red, but I am good on blue. So let's get to cutting, and then I'm also going to count because I know I have way more blue than I need, and I'll find out exactly how much I need of everything. So I got all the backing cut. I'm short on that. I'm short on white and red. So yeah, I'm good on blue, and I have all my batting done. So I'm going to have to go buy some more backing, and I'm going to be picking up some more white and red. I'm not off by that much. Alright, so last night I called it after cutting out the American flag stuff, and today we're picking back up with the pretty pink floral, and I'm going to be quilting these squares today. So I'm going to be sewing the X in all of these. I have them split up by background color because I like to sew everything with a coordinating color. I'm also maybe going to be working on this special order, and I also maybe want to work on the floral forest quilt, so we'll see how I feel after I start quilting the squares. Alright, let's see. First stack is done. And we're about halfway done now over here. So now I just have this half left to do. And then we'll be done with the quilting part. Okay, so plot twist. I'm in the middle of quilting that second stack. The power went out, so I can't really do much with this right now, but I'm still going to be productive because I went to the store earlier today and got some more fabric for that fishing blanket, so we can work on that again. I'm probably just going to cut some squares and yeah, okay. See, we can still be productive in the dark. It's hard, but it's doable, and I got some more filler fabric, this really cool blue. I got some like green and blue dots and some rope print. So now I think I have enough and we're gonna be good. Alright, I'm gonna get done with this, so yeah. Exciting turn of events, the power came back on, but I'm calling it quits, so I'm gonna give an update. We are still going to be quilting the rest of that stack. That side is done, and then we can start putting the rows together, so that's fun. Didn't really get to work on this special project over the past 2 days, but that's okay. That's for the rest of the week. Didn't do anything else to this today. We still need to finish 6 rows on that, and then it'll be finished. That's exciting. The fishing blanket, I got a bunch of them pinned. I still have more to pin, but I mean, I got at least half of them done. So I can start probably quilting on that later this week. Yeah, still have a lot more to go, but it's progress. Didn't really get to mess with the American flag one today, so I still have pinning and sewing, but hopefully I can get some of that done this week as well. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, if you made it this far, and if you want to see another vlog, leave me a comment. I'm going to be doing more in the future just because I enjoy sewing and showing people what I'm doing. So, take care.